Not really. Okay. Looks like the hands and fingers are getting better. Just gotta keep putting those over warm or hot water. So that's the solution. The hands are just cold. Okay. Alright. Then we gotta keep putting them in the rags that smells like oatmeal or porridge. And then, yeah, good as new. As Uncle Poe would say in Sleeping Dogs, that's the attitude that makes us strong. Loyalty, discretion. It used to be more common. Oh, and hello, live stream. Yep, you can tell from the title, my hands are still recovering. Um, it's gonna be slow trying to heal these hands, but now I know next time, don't put your hands over ice freezing cold water, otherwise your hands will be cold and that's why you'll feel a burning sensation. Well, I don't think sensation's the right word, but you get what I mean. But now I know what to do now, so don't put my hands over cold water. Now it's gonna be hot water or warm water, because I don't want to burn my hands. Well, my hands felt like they were burnt because of the cold, but what I mean is like when they do get better, when they do recover, I don't want to run my hands through hot water because now that'll probably be another problem I have to deal with this year. It'll be, let's see, cold hands got burnt sensation, like feel to it. Oh, what will be next? My hands are now like burning again because I run them through hot water. I don't mean hot, but you get what I mean. But yeah, I'm currently doing good. I slept good last night. One minute I'm like in my bed, next minute I go fast asleep, and then I wake up early hours in the morning. I'm like, fuck, I feel good. Because at one point I was like, oh my gosh, that's like it hurts. My hands and fingers starting to hurt. And if someone's wondering what I mean is that one day I was just fine. Next day, like wake up, my hands and fingers were like hurting, like they were burning, and I was like, what the fuck? What's going on? And then now I realize it's colder, so I have to put these on warm or hot water, and I have to, put my hands over hot or warm water, and no more cold water. So that's why, because of the cold. That's why my hands felt it was getting burnt. It's like putting your hands in the freezer and being like, oh, Jesus Christ, it's cold. Like transporting myself to Antarctica or Game of Thrones or whatever. But I'm fine. Currently just relaxing. I don't know if I'll go on Fortnite today because no one will be on. Just letting you know, some of the projects I announced before in past streams, they're not gonna release this soon. Like some of them will release at the near the end of August and sometime in early or mid September. But the reason why I'm not releasing any projects today is due to because of mines. So I'm limiting myself to what projects should be released at the meantime. And by the way, if anyone's wondering why they can't see my face, it's because I'm trying to rest my hands at the moment from holding my phone. And hello, Jason. Oh, I need another drink. I don't know if anyone heard a fizz. It was like shh. It's like when you're pouring a tap water. Hello, can I get a tap water? Oh shit, I'm on YouTube. I was meant to go on Netflix. Wait, did anyone send me a text on these like groups? Oh gosh, there's two more. How's that one? Oh, Joe was on 8 hours ago. Oh yeah, right, because of work. Wait, what time was it? 8 hours ago. Yeah, I'm not gonna think about that. Oh yeah, I forgot Ted Lasso returned for season 4. Although the thing is, I don't watch my shows until all the episodes of the season is out. I didn't watch all of Ted Lasso 3. I didn't watch Ted Lasso season 3 until the whole season was out. Well, like, the season was out, but I mean, I waited until all the episodes were up. Jesus Christ, this scared the shit out of me. What the hell is this? Oh my god, it's CoComelon. What the fuck? I apparently heard that there's gonna be a CoComelon movie, and my reaction was, fuck off. I don't know why they thought they could make a CoComelon movie. Also, I don't know if anyone knows, but you know the Labubus? Apparently, they made a Labubu. I didn't read the whole thing, but apparently it's about not how they were made. Sorry, someone sent me a invite. Apparently, it's about them during the Nordic mythology, and I was like thinking, Norse mythology, but with Labubus instead. You gotta be shitting me. Like, Daniel, can you please not spam no in the chat, please? Can you please not spam no in the chat? Pal, if you spam no in the chat, please just don't. Please just don't spam no. And hello Eric, hello Ryo, sorry if I'm butchering. I don't know why. Apparently, I also went on like Facebook, and apparently IGN or Covered Geekly, they said, oh guys, did you know apparently there's a rumor going around, now I don't know if it's true, Michael Bay, the guy that made the Transformers movies, is apparently making a Skibidi Toilet movie, and I'm like, what the fuck kind of movies are we getting? Hello Kayla, welcome to the stream. In my head I was thinking, why the hell do we need a Skibidi Toilet movie? Actually no, wait. Why are we getting a Skibidi Toilet movie, a Labubu movie, and whatever else movies we're getting? Oh, and then we're getting 2 Roblox games as movies, which is Grow a Garden and Steal a Brain Rot. Why? Just why? And we're getting a CoComelon movie. Wow. Can you say my name? No, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I never knew there was a Starship Troopers 2. I never knew that. I love the first one, but I didn't know there were sequels. Oh, Den of Thieves. What the hell is this? Culture Edit. What's having a moment? Quick watches from tastemakers and fashion food design travel beyond. No. Hi, Leah.
Oh, look. Doofus with the boat has a sign.
Is that how you spell alien?
No, it's not.
Why would aliens want to lock us all in our house? They wouldn't, honey.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. Alright guys, I'm just reading something. The only way out is through. Ordinary family, a typical morning, an end to life as they know it. Survival is only the beginning when an unseen force seals them inside their home. Oh, this is the thing I put on my watch list. Oh, great. Tell what the movie's gonna be like. Funny how they think like, oh, it's gonna be the end of the world for us because we can't open our door. Just break the window. You know, before I answer that question, the one thing I hate is whenever in horror movies they get like locked out of their rooms or they get locked in something and they see a window, I always think, just grab a chair or something and break open the fucking window. You're gonna be fine. It's not like the Grim Reaper's gonna be waiting for you and be like, ah, now to take you to hell. Boom. What is wrong? I don't have anyone to talk to or play with on Fortnite. And I'm getting ignored 24/7 by people. Jesus Christ, how many times you gonna send the groups a party invite? Jesus, just calm down, dude.
It isn't right that other men should fight and die. That I would just be sitting at home safe. I need to say.
I might need to watch that.
Someone told me
Little House on the Prairie. Not the OG though. Yay, Life with the Walter Boys. The hell is this? A suburban Australian teen and his best friend get up to no good in this comedy based on the YouTube sketch series. Okay. Taking on some new nominees and past winners on Netflix.
You scared me. What's going on? It's over 20.
What's wrong, podcast? Sorry, I see. Can always talk to me. I got framed. I'm always heavy. For what podcast? I don't know. Well, who framed you? Who framed you? For what? Who framed you? Oh, gee, no, I'm not watching that show. No, that show sucked. George Clooney. Oh, wait, I remember I was watching this, but then I got bored. Wait, I haven't watched this movie since we went back into another lockdown. Oh, shit. I haven't seen that movie since 2021. Great. Oh, I can't play the trailer. Oh yeah, I forgot because there's music in there. Dude. Oh, Men in Black. Why is my TV down so low?
I like your Burger King crown.
I like your hair. You look like a telephone.
I like your patchy mustache.
I like your patchy mustache.
I like your cadaver teeth.
Beware of entrance to a quarrel.
Oh, what's this one? The Death of Stalin. Russia, 1953. When Joseph Stalin suddenly dies, his subordinates plot to take control of the regime by any means necessary. Oh, great. A political movie. The man, the myth, the mayhem, Eddie Murphy returns to his legendary role as Detroit cop Axel Foley, who's back in Beverly Hills on a personal new case. Same old Foley. Oh no, wait. Same old Axel. Podcast if you need to talk to me on Spotify. You know, I got Spotify, but I don't know how to talk to people on there. I just use it for my music. Well, only if I find my music on YouTube that I listen to. That's the only way I use Spotify, is if I listen to music, like my favorite songs, that's not on YouTube. That I use my Spotify for. I don't even know how to text people on Spotify. I don't even know you could text. Hell, I'm a Gen Zer, but half the time I don't know that you could text on apps. Like, I had Pinterest one time, but I mostly just looked at it to look at, like, because there were some memes on there, and I just looked at it to look at memes. And when I deleted it, one of my cousins said, "Did you know you could text people on there?" And I was like, "I did not even know you could text people on there." And I was like, "Fuck, where have you been this whole time?" And I was like, "Well, I've only used Pinterest for what I liked using it for." And he was like, "What did you use it for?" And I said, "Oh, just looking at memes." And he said, "Do you know there's memes on YouTube?" And I was like, "No, I know, but I just wanted to see what memes they had on there." And he said, "Bruh, it's the same YouTube." No, there isn't. Because there was one of Kermit the Frog I liked. Damn it, I knew I could have put that on my Facebook. I should have put that as my Facebook profile picture, because it was a funny Kermit the Frog joke that I'm not going to repeat, but yeah. You can talk to me on here, Brooklyn. Yeah, I'll talk to you on YouTube. Let's see. What can I talk to you about? I don't have anyone to talk to, except for my girlfriend. Although, I think she's busy. What else could I say? I always feel like people are ignoring me and don't want to talk to me. I don't have anyone to play with on PlayStation or Fortnite because most of them are fake friends. And I get called of words for, well, I just get called negative words by people like loser, the R word that I can't say because it means for people that are slow like us disability people. That's why sometimes I cry when people call us the R word because you know that actually means that they're calling us people with disabilities stupid. I may have autism, but the one thing I know, us people, we're not stupid. We're smart. Smarter than everyone on Earth. Sure, we may not know the answers, but in a couple of years' time, we would beat everyone in maths. Probably not science, though. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Well, thank you for saying sorry. At least someone is saying sorry. These should be my nunchucks. Although it'd be dangerous because the last time I had nunchucks, I whipped her around and it smacked me right in the nose. That's why I don't have nunchucks anymore. I wish I could show you guys, but it's in the garage and I'm not walking out in the cold just to see it. What's this?
Hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. Donnie.
No, I'm not playing in the trailer. Always welcome to talk to me about anything. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, or I'll try and talking to my girlfriend, although most of the time I don't want to worry her if I ever did. I mean, she gets worried about me, sure, but it's just, what I mean is I don't want to get worried. Like, it's hard to explain. I just don't want her to get very worried. I mean, I'm always safe, but, you know, it's hard to explain. Ow. Now, playing with me on PlayStation or Fortnite. Fake friends. Get called insults. Great. Just what my life is. I know about your past. Yeah, 'cause I told you about it numerous of times. Well, I'm glad you're not like your old self, because your old self would be saying, oh, you're talking about yourself again, because I don't know what the fuck I was meant to talking about. Yeah, I talk about myself sometimes, so what? I'm not all about myself. Sure, not everything is all about me, but I talk about myself sometimes because I don't know what the hell to talk about. People are like, oh, talk about Marvel, DC, talk about this, talk about that. Why, hell, I don't know what they're interested in. I mean, people are like, you could talk about Marvel, talk about DC, talk about Star Wars. I don't know what the fuck if they're interested in. I don't know what they're interested in. Yeah, I am sorry about that. Yeah, because you know, whenever you kept saying, don't talk to yourself, like, don't always talk about yourself, but most of the time you'd say it in caps. You made me upset. Like, you would always make me cry when you said it in caps, because I don't like when people talk in caps, because it makes me think they're yelling at me, and I got yelled at growing up. So yeah, I don't like when people talk in caps. Is that a, happy emoji, or is that a crying emoji? I'm sorry, I can't tell. Because whenever it shows emojis on here, it's a bit small. Like, it's like my pinky small, but like around, like, if you could see, it's around like that small a bit. Like, the emoji's like me, like that. But on the chat, it's like a bit small, like around this small. Well, like 1% small, if that makes sense. I mean, that looks. Oh, it's sad. I thought it was happy. But then I saw like the tear eyes, and then I realized, oh, so it is crying. And, oh, okay. I thought for a second everyone left the chat, because as I've told someone before when they joined my live, the reason why people leave my stream is because they get boring. And I know that, because once someone told me when they left my stream is that I'm bored to watch, because I just talk about movies and I don't talk about other things, I don't ask people questions. And I told people, like, what does it matter if I'm boring? Like, what does it matter if I'm boring people? Because I don't know what to talk about. That's the thing. I don't know what people like. That's why I don't talk about much stuff. I mean, sure I can, but then people would still call me boring for talking. And it hurts my feelings. I mean, one time in one of my streams that I deleted, someone called me the F word that you can't call gay people. And he said, you're just a fucking F word that you can't call gay people. You might get what I mean. And said that, like, oh, you should quit YouTube while you're at it because you're not a good YouTuber, you know? You're not even a real person. You were just made by God to be a fake person. And he said all these negative things, and I snapped at him, and then he started laughing, but then when I snapped more and more, I just deleted the live. I almost quit YouTube that day, but someone in the stream was backing me up and told the guy to leave me alone. And he said, oh, so you're defending this clown then, okay. Back when I was Daniel wasn't okay. I know you weren't. But as I told you back then, you didn't have to say, like, oh, you didn't have to go like, oh, I'm gonna cheat on him. You could have said, I wanted to break up, or I wanted a break. That way I would have known, oh, okay, so she's currently trying to heal herself. But look at me now. I have a girlfriend, someone that, let me finish before I accept the apology. I'm with a girlfriend, like a good girlfriend that doesn't think like Sadie did before. She's not one that's toxic. She's not a cheater like you were a cheater. I'm not calling you toxic, Sadie was. And, you know, she doesn't like she worries sure about me, which I love, by the way. But, like, she doesn't, like, overthink, like, because if I said, for example, I'm, like, if she was asking, like, for example, where am I? She's not going to be, like, saying, oh, you were off cheating, weren't you? No, the fuck I don't. I'm loyal. I don't cheat. I'm glad she don't like Sadie. Although, for you, for example, which I understand why, is that one time I didn't text you back, you got, not really overthinking, but you were sort of thinking in your head, like, oh my god, he's not on YouTube. What's happened to him? Is he alright? Did he go to hospital? Where's Brooklyn? Oh my gosh, is it alright? And then you spammed me so many messages when I was coming back home. And then by the time I came back, you said all caps, which scared me, by the way. Where the fuck were you? And where was I? Oh, let's see, let me guess. I was at one of my cousin's house. That's where I was. I was at one of my cousin's house. That's where I was. Hanging out with him. And I wonder why I kept hearing that my phone was buzzing every bloody second. What? Some powerful shading featured on the hangs in. I wouldn't worry about you. I know you were worried, but you kept overthinking. You were like when I kept seeing the spam messages, most of them were, are you dead? Are you dead? Did you die? Did someone hurt you? Did someone kill you? Did someone rob you? Did someone do this? Someone do that? Oh my god, I hope you're okay. I hope you're not dead. I don't know what I'll do if you're dead. I was just thinking, like, is she fucking okay? No offense to you, but when we were together and you spammed all that, I was like thinking, the fuck, is she okay? Like, what's with her? Why is she overthinking? Why is she overthinking a lot? And when I was talking to one of my cousins, he saw you doing that, and he said, "Dude, is your girl okay?" And I was like, "I don't know." That was back when you dated me before you cheated. You overthought a lot, and yeah. But look, I'm in a happy life with my girlfriend, and I don't want to be anywhere away from her. And like I told you before, if you try bringing me, sorry, if you tried bringing me away from my girlfriend, you're gonna be dealing with her, and let me tell you, she will be pissed off that you would try taking her handsome man away from her. Sorry, still a bit tired. I know. Yeah. She would be very pissed off at you, you know? If you tried stealing me from her, or if you tried doing anything against me. I do remember, though, before you cheated, right? Before you cheated, when we were together, someone tried stealing me off you. And I remember you snapped and said to this girl, "Woman, find your own boyfriend." And then she was like, "Nah, he could be with me." And you were like, "Bitch, this is my man, so fuck off." That's what you said. Do you remember that? Because I do. I don't know whether to laugh, cry, or just think in my head like, why the hell am I hearing this? Did the girl ever go away though? Did she ever go away, or what happened? Ah, shit. Oh no. This is bad. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Shit, it's not working. Oh, I hate the taste of that. Oh. If no one's wondering what I'm doing, one of my fingers is bleeding, and I'm trying to drink the blood. I don't like the taste of it. Oh, I feel like I'm a vampire. Okay. 1 sec. Just wrapping it in my shirt. It's wrapped in my shirt, as you can see. Yeah. What a great way to wanting to end the life. Why are you gonna cry? You're gonna cry. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Reasons? Yeah, I heard apparently your life has been going up to more. Excuse me. Shit. Oh shit. My charger hit my desk. So your life has been going up to more shit, basically, last I heard. Are you alright? Is it something with your family, your friends? I'm gonna try and take my glasses off, see if I could see anything. What's that say? I can't see shit. What'd you say? Sorry, hold on, let me go all up. Huh? I can't, I can't see. I can't see. Can't see what? Can't see what? Hold up. You can't see what? I can't see. Did you say see or say? Fuck, I can't see shit without my glasses. I was right about one thing. With these on, I can see better, but without it, it's all blurry and I can't see shit. Fuck, I feel like I'm in the Matrix. Oh, everything's so blurry. I can't see. My head. My hair. Oh, you said I can't say. Ah, okay. Jesus. Oh, what's this? Old game console. No, this looks like back rooms. Night vision. We're gonna go hunting for ghosts. Film noir. This is Detective Ben Riley from Spider Noir. And I know Nicolas Cage. King Kong ain't got shit on that Cage. Midas? Chapter 2, Season 3. Like that Tim Allen meme. Fuck, I can't do it. I sound like I'm dying. What's this? Set speed 2 times. Enable OG movement. What? Set your player name off. Invincibility on. Set damage off. Set it on. Join the Discord to find the fly code. I don't need a fly to do shit. I'm currently playing Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 Playground. Where to go? Where do I go? Here I go to Frank Sinatra and talk to Elvis Presley. How do do do? How do do na 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 na? Oh, it's hard to yodel. Yodel. Do 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 do. Hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with stars. Let me play among the stars. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Ever heard that singing, don't you? Fill my heart with song. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Ah, Frank Sinatra. If you were still alive today, you could see how the music industry has changed. It's all just Taylor Swift, even though she's a good singer, and brain rot songs. Hell, the one thing you would probably say is, the fuck is brain rot? That's the one thing I said. The fuck is brain rot? Da 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 da. Look and listen, baby, that's my philosophy. It's gonna rubbernecking, baby, but that's alright with me. I'm gonna go live for 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna be hopping off because I need to eat. Charging my phone. Everybody, Backstreet's back. Alright. If anyone's in the stream, can you at least say hello? Or at least say something? Because, like, no offense, it feels like I'm talking to ghosts. Like, I'm like, I'm here, Casper! Ooh! Casper the friendly ghost! You have beat me at Monopoly! I have beaten you at Monopoly because you're a shit player! I am not shit, and you're meant to be PG! Oh well, it's 2026! Oh, Joe's on! Give me my headphones. You could have seen me, guys. I was just like grabbing my headphones, like, give me my fucking headphones. It's like I'm in a rush to like get like the Black Friday sale. Imagine just seeing me in the mall and just like grabbing all the stuff, like, go, put them in the car, put them in the car, put them in the car. You know what? I'm gonna extend the live. Hello. No. Hello. No, that doesn't sound right. Hello. No. Sounds like something from a Lemony Snicket book. Hello. No. Hello. No. Room service. No. G'day. No. G'day, mate. No. Oh, how do I say hello to Joe? G'day, mate. Hey, motherfucker. What are you doing? Gonna do your Black Ops? Yummers. How am I meant to know? There's like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and there's, I think, a Black Ops 3. One? Two? Oh. Yeah, because they need only the pros to play Black Ops 2 nowadays, and... You know, if you're getting any more Call of Duty games, I was gonna recommend the Ghost one, but people hated it. People hated them, the Ghost Call of Duty game. Yeah, you don't need to, because it's shit. It's like you're playing... What? Yes, why? Why do you... Well, you do realise there's a thing called opinions. So hold up, if I'm hearing what you're probably saying is that since I'm live I shouldn't have said that because I probably pissed off a lot of people that love Call of Duty Ghosts. Well, here's no offense to them, I don't give a shit if I offended them, because Call of Duty Ghosts isn't really a good game. Now, it's just my opinion, of course, but it's not a good game at all. I know, but I'm saying from me that's played it, I never liked it. I mean, Like, the map's too big and, like, people die really quickly and it's just so annoying. Like, what happened? What happened to the good old Call of Duty games? Huh? What happened to the good old Call of Duty games? Call of Duty, like, died off as a franchise, like, not because of Call of Duty World War II, but after Call of Duty World War II. It is going to shit. But do you know why it's going to shit? Because people. No, let me finish. Because the reason why Call of Duty is going shit is due because they wanted to go back to the roots of Call of Duty. When Call of Duty was actually good. Like, sure, they release like yearly or two, right? Normally they release games yearly or two. But we waited for Modern Warfare, the Modern Warfare games, like, since, like, I don't know, 2022, 2023. I mean, Call of Duty, Call of, Call of Duty World War II came out in, like, 2017, alright? That was, like, can I finish first? Stop interrupting. Call of Duty World War II came out in 2017, that was before COVID, right? Now, when COVID rolled around, there were some Call of Duty games that were meant to come out, but they never did. You know why? I'll give you a hint. Where were we? Where were we during COVID? Where were we? Correct. That's why they never released any Call of Duty games, because all of us were at home. So what did they do to make us not get bored of COVID? They gave us a mobile game. Now, some people liked it, sure, but then the more you played it, you thought, oh, this is bullshit. Because it was just like, how do I explain it away? Call of Duty Mobile was like something that you'd play if you're not bored, but the more people played it when COVID was still going on, oh yeah, people got bored. Yeah, like, at first they liked it, but then the more they played it, they thought, there's no updates, there's no anything, and this too boring. So, yeah. And oh yeah, but everyone kept demanding for, like, a new Call of Duty game, but then people said, do you guys forget that we're in lockdown? Like, how are they gonna make a game if we're in lockdown? And then people are, like, losing common sense, like, oh, I don't know, maybe they could go to their studio, and then someone said, do you want them to get COVID? Do you want them to just run over to the studio, quickly make the game, and then expect them to get COVID? No. Be patient and wait till we get out of lockdown so they can make a game. God, people these days, they don't have any common thinking. They always just bitch and whine and moan before they get any context. But another thing I do want to add up, though, about Call of Duty is that I feel like we need to go back to, like, not only just the roots of Call of Duty, but we should go back to when it was during the war, you know? We should go back to Call of Duty when it was set during the war. You know what war I'm talking about, right? No, well, like, I mean, like, do you remember, like, what war the Call of Duties were set in before they changed to modern? Well, yeah, but it was more like World War One and World War Two. That's the that's where the game should return back to those roots, not to, like, the same modern shit. Like, we don't need to see modern New York, modern Japan, modern this and that, or we don't need, like, a future Call of Duty game. We need an old game. We don't need the same old modern shit. Like, bring us back to World War One, bring us back to World War Two, bring us to, like, the war, Cold War, or some war that happened. Bring us back to that. That will be more fun. More like instead of just looking at like, and even though I do love the characters in the modern games, no offense, it's just dying and it's getting old. I'm now starting to think, since I made all those points, I'm starting to think people's gonna hate me now for saying that. My opinion, though. Yeah, some people are gonna fight me because they don't agree, but some people might fight because they do agree. I don't know who's gonna agree with me, but looks like we just have to wait and see. Yeah, there are sensitive topics, and let me tell you, I know it's people's opinions, but just saying, the Call of Duty fandom is good, but whenever you talk about something that's sensitive to the fans, oh, they get very highly offended. It's it's like walking into it's like walking into a death trap. You just don't want to risk talking shit about a game. Otherwise, you're gonna get hate from people. Mostly you get people saying like, oh, you're not a real Call of Duty fan, or you're not this, you're not that. Like, oh, shut up. There was Call of Duty on the Xbox 360? Oh, yeah. Did you remember anything on that game, like now, or not? No. Oh, cause you never beaten it back then? Damn. First time for everything. Well, first time for everything, am I right? So what are you playing now? Still Call of Duty, Gone to Helldivers, GTA, what? Oh, why are you hopping on Fortnite? Let me guess, you knew I was gonna ask, didn't you? And I remember those times. Before I invite you, I remember one of the times I bugged you. I heard you whisper, "I swear to God, if he bugs me one more time, I am not gonna join him." Was that meaning join the party or not join Fortnite, or was it a bit of both? So like meaning you weren't gonna join me until like I stopped bugging you. That sounds highly reasonable and agreeable. Oh, by the way, just letting you know, in Fortnite, I'm level 305. So you're level 114. Hmm. Great. Pennywise's ugly younger cousin. You know, people keep saying that that's Homer Simpson, like in clown makeup, but I said, well, how is it when Homer Simpson and him acted? You know, that doesn't make sense. I'm picking a game, give me a minute. Huh? Are you in a game? Alright, ready up, my friend. Oh, what the fuck is this game? Goblin Escape.